What's going on, everyone? Squire here, and we're with
Zach.
And what did you do?
I got first place with what did we call this? Shadowmorphia?
Shadow morphing Power Rangers. No, shadow morphing dinosaurs. Or something, I don't know. We gotta give this deck a name. We call it Shaddoll Dinomorphia.
We call it random. The Zach special.
Yeah, why did you play this?
Because I've been playing socials for over 2 years and the deck's been failing me recently.
Yeah, so we've spiced it up now. We've given Soto the back burner, and we'll see how this one goes. So let's get into the deck profile.
Yeah, I've changed this deck around like 4 times, but this is the list I'll be playing now.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to do monster spells and traps instead of sectioning you off like that's before.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, normal summons is 3 Cartesia and 2 Theresia. These are like the only pretty much non-Shaddoll main deck cards.
Yep.
Well, monsters, rather. And then, tell me when's the last time you've seen this many Shaddolls in a deck? 3 Skullmounter, 3 Wendy, 2 Hedgehog, 2 Beast, 2 Aerial, 1 Dragon.
Yeah, well, we don't.
Yeah. Actually, like, the first iteration of the deck, I was playing 8 Shaddolls, then it was like 10, and now it's just gone to this many because I've tested them at lower amounts, but I just needed them.
Have you guys done the same thing?
So many times I've needed another Wendy, another Skullmounter. And then the monster hand traps, I'm playing a couple of Bestials and Effect Wheelers. I'm playing these ones because mainly they synergize with the deck, and you need your hand traps to synergize with the deck when you're playing a 3-card combo deck. Can't just play any random ones. Like, I would play Ash, but you can't play Ash in this deck. It's just bricky. Fusion spells, 3 Shaddoll Fusion, 1 L, 3 Super Poly, 3 Fusion Deployment. 1 instant fusion is kind of weird, but I'll explain why once we get to the traps. And then just the 2 talent cards. I'm not playing like 3 thrusts because that just bricks you. You really need your spells to be playable. And these cards just add to like the Shaddoll count of not being playable cards if you just draw them with nothing else. And only 1 L Shaddoll. I was playing 3 before, but it just got a little bit bricky again.
No, use Terry to play Willis and then...
I mean, when you're playing like a more pure list than this, it makes more sense to play more.
7.
And then for the traps, playing a lot of traps in this deck. 3 Trap Trick, 2 Fusion Deployment. So this is why we play the instant fusion.
I'll put them on...
Because sometimes you draw like really bad hands. You can go instant fusion, normal summon a Shaddoll for SP, and then you have fusion duplication for a window. And summoning, banishing the window and summoning it back with SP stays on the field. And then we're playing 2 Ice Dragon's Prison, 2 Frenzy. The amount of times I had window and Retrum and they couldn't destroy my window was kind of insane. And then, oh yeah, the last Dinomorphia card. Playing 1 Intact. It's cuttable, but I just like it because I see too many.
Yeah, one last round so we just...
For the rest of the traps, playing 3 Impermanents. So this is the other hand trap. Maybe could play 2, but you just need to see some hand traps in this format. And then 2015 card, Sinister Shadows.
2015, we're going 2014.
2014 rather. And then the last 2 Shaddoll traps. I was considering playing 2 Incarnations because, like, it gives you infinite grind game, summoning Construct from Graveyard every turn, but again, I don't want to play too many cards that can break me. I was playing 3 of it at first, but it's gone down to 1. And yeah, that's it for the main deck. Extra deck, 3 Constructs. I had to cut something for the 3rd one. I needed it way too many times. 2 Upclone, 2 Window. All the Shaddolls. 1 Grangoyle. If you play Branded in Hightsprit, you play 2 of it, but I took that out of the deck. I really just dislike it. Only playing 2 Dinomorphia Fusions because playing 4 of them is just way too much extra deck space commitment. And then the last fusions are the Super Poly targets. Like, if you were playing 4 of the Dinomorphia Fusions, you would have to cut Super Poly, but I don't really want to cut Super Poly right now. 3 links. Gravity Controller to when you only have the Shaddoll monsters to combo with. This is how you get like the Schism, the Shaddoll fusion setup.
That's just a
one SP
15K
because it's just
guy.
great,
Guy.
and one Celine. This can summon back your
15K.
Apcalon, which is just an Imperm and a Spirit Reaper. It can summon back your Cartasia, which fusion summons on your opponent's turn. But it doesn't really come up too often, so you could argue playing Chenging like I was before. Maybe would go back to Chenging.
2K.
You make Chenging with the Apcalon and the level 4 Cartasia. It actually comes up pretty often. A little bit more hand traps. Light attributes. Really the only ones you can play. Yeah, but this also helps in the Voiceless Voice matchup, which is the worst matchup of this deck. 2 Dark Hole. It's in here for a reason, don't question me. Back row hate because I really hate summon limit. And then last 2 cards are extra deck cards. So in game 2 and game 3, I basically always decide to go second because I don't want to get blown out by Lightning Storm or Hard Piece Feather Duster. So I take out all the dinomorphia cards and then I put these 2 in over the dinomorphia fusion cards. And this just helps in the grind game and also the Snake Eyes matchup. And that's it.
Okay, any shout outs?
My friend Squire BGG. And that's it.
Yep, VGG. VWG. No worries. And thanks for the profile. And we'll catch you all later. Do you have a YouTube channel you want to shout out?
Soe, SOE.
Yeah, we're definitely going to link that into the description. Check it out. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Catch you later.